So, I've been working on my TL1000. Figured out after grounding the the power commander to the frame, I figured out after that it didn't completely die. But I had to start grounding the power commander straight to the battery. It wouldn't ground through the frame anymore, but it works. What I'm about to do though is idle tune the bike completely, which is already kind of there, but I need to run the fuel injectors to 60 to 70 psi. So I'm going to set that up right now. I'm going to show you what I'm about to use. Wait, give me a second. I need to share this to the TL group. I'll let you guys see that too. Give me a moment. Let me stop that. There we go. I'm about to show this to the TL group. Wait, no, I'm not trying to send a message. You know what? Just to fuck with these guys. Boom. 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 Just to fuck with those guys. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I'm going to share this to the TL group like I was supposed to. TL1000 Society. I honestly should share it, not Society, but TL Fanatics. Click that. Gonna click on this stream. I'll go ahead and upload real quick. Load, motherfucker, load! God damn it. Alright, fudge it. I know it's streamed. It's in the TL group. I do not know why my computer's running super slow. Here. Come on! Why? There we that noise! Okay, there we go. So this is a Power Commander PC5. I already kind of start digging into this, but I still need to kind of dig into the pressure and start building, turn the pressure up on my fuel pressure regulator. As you can tell, it's PC5. It should state for which bike. It should say like a Hayabusa somewhere on it. But no, here we go. This is the map I'm going to start off with. I might set this up, air-fuel ratio up later on it, but let's give the bike a start. I'm going to switch over to the different computer, or different screen. There we go. Alright, I'm about to turn it on. It runs a whole lot better now. It runs smoother. Let me see here. I'm sorry it's a little loud, but I'm about to turn up the pressure of my fuel pressure regulator. Stay running, baby. Just stay running. All right. What? Yeah, I do. Why would I not be doing this radiator fluid in the bike? Just double checking. Why would I do this without radiator fluid in the bike, man? Let's go with -60. See what that does. I'm gonna spitball on it. You can stay on the phone. No, watch, please. All right. Peace. Let me put on my glasses real quick. I can see. Send the map one more time. Let's just make sure. Let's see if it turns over now. Yeah, where are you? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's still too rich. Let's switch back to what I'm doing here. What is the gauge on that tank? It's just an AME air. It's an AEM fuel pressure not fuel pressure regulator, but fuel regulator. Let me see here. Someone said something to me.
No, you're too lean.
Hold up, let me figure it out. Jesus, the bike barely wants to stay on where it's at. Let me get this done. You guys got a little bit of a delay. That gauge is to say how lean or how rich I'm running. So let's go here. What's this? Fuck, I'm not even near 60 yet. Let's just go -70 to all this. Send the map here. Alright, let's switch back to the camera. See what happens. Here we go. Is it running lean? I can't really see. I have to kind of go back into it. Yeah, all those rings I'm going to need help putting them on. All right, man. I know. Tulane, you were hitting. I was hitting. Okay, let me lower that real quick. Then let me go the other direction. But you know what? Let's go back to 50, -55. Send map. I was putting adding fuel pressure to this. So okay, I was adding fuel pressure to it. So anything else? Okay. If you guys watching it, you guys can probably see it better than I can. I'm about to turn it over again and see what happens. going to shutting it, right? Oh, all right. Hey, can you do me a huge favor and send someone else on that run? Just this one time. I am currently live streaming myself getting my bike dialed in. I'll send you a link so you know what I'm doing. All right. Thanks, bro. I very much appreciate this. I love you, Andrew. All right. Thanks, man. Bye. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, let's see here. Dr. Tune Up with those glasses. Wait, you guys can see the glasses? You were at 16. Alright, I'm still working on it. It should be a little bit closer. I'm going to try to dial this in just a little bit more. I'm trying to get it to 70 psi because that's the fuel base fuel pressure I'm going to run. Hold up, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I told someone I would send them a feed to this. Hold up. Let me see here. Someone watching? Some people are watching. Let me watch myself. Where's the actual feed though? Why can I not watch this? What's going on? Pull up. Why can I not watch this? What's going on? Pull up. Copy. Dialing it in right now. Alright. Thank you who's ever watching the YouTube feed. I love you. You're the best people. It went back down to 12. My twin just sent me a comment.
Alan, you got up with the pressure, the fuel pressure you were adding. You got up to 12.
Oh, I know I got to 12. I know I got to 12. Let me see here. Let's see here. I got to 12. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let me send this to my twin. Andy, that's just a link to the video feed. I told him I was going to do this. Copy. Paste. Alright, I am about to do this a little bit more. I'm going to dial it in a little bit more. I am at like 72, 75. I'm at like 62, 67, 65. I know I'm at a good fuel, but I'm going to try to make it run a little bit more richer. You know, a little bit more leaner at idle. Because I kind of do want to ride the bike around a little. Let me switch it back to... Oh. So let's turn the bike back on. We'll see what happens. I'm going to leave it on the main screen so you guys can see what I am looking at when it comes to tuning it real quick. Let me turn the bike over. See what we can get. I can see RPM. Sounds right. Let me check. All right, let me boost up the... All right. I'm going to drop. It looks like it's all over the place a little bit. So, see that 50%. Oh, well, I straight killed it. I didn't put negative like I was supposed to. Let me see here. So, let's go to opposite direction of negative 60. Negative 60. enter, send map. Alright. Let's turn on the camera again. Let's turn it back on. Whew! Oh, I'm getting excited! There we go. You know things are going safe when you're about to kill yourself and become one of the customers. Let's see here. Fuck. I think I'm done. I'm a little bit done. I'm going to end up killing myself. That's what that's basically telling me. But I'm loving this. Oh, I better not have that on there. Where's the turbo blanket? Turbo blanket, where are you? There we go. It's off again. I need to get the turbo blanket because the radiator. Hey, ass monkey. Hey, I'm sorry. Wait, Craig, you're not the one. You're not working today. Why did you make it sound like he's working today? Nice catch. The bike really is almost there. I am excited. Yes, the bike is literally almost there. I just need to wrap up some shit, wrap up the wires, get it going, and then my first trip is to Cleveland, Ohio, to see some guys that are probably, one is probably mad at me right now for what I did. He's probably mad at me, and I love him for doing it if he's watching. So that's basically done. What I'm about to do is wrap this all up, wrap this whole bike up real quick, get everything settled in, put the chain on, put everything on, and I'm gonna see if I can ride this fucking bike today. I am excited as fuck. Too excited, in fact. Let me see here. Likes your post. Okay, that's okay. Man, I don't know. I don't know. All right, that's what I need to be putting on. I need to put on turbo. Oh, right there, turbo blanket. Turbo blanket to keep the radiator from melting because it's sitting on the exhaust housing of the turbo. I didn't think about it until I saw it. It was kind of getting to the point where it almost was too late. So I'm about to put everything back together, and I might try to attempt to ride this today. This is definitely going good. I am coming over to help. You're coming to help. How the fuck am I like I'm working? I just said hey. All right. I got a call from dispatch. They were very nice. I asked politely. I think I made Andrew a little bit mad by asking, which I'm extremely sorry. I asked, but I went got me at a sweet spot. So the bike is basically, I can now say in huge air quotes, it's done. The bike is fucking done. It just need a dyno tune it. I don't see any leaking fuel. Now I do. but it's kind of weird because it's not a lot. It's just seeping a little bit, and I don't know if that's an AN thing or not. If Dan, you might know this if you're watching. If you put AN fittings at a torch, just twist it a little bit, will it not hold fuel? I work on the fuel stuff. Seems nice and lean when you were giving it throttle. I really can't. You know what? Let me work on that throttle. Let me put some more put a little bit more work into this. After I let it cool down a little bit and clear up my garage, I'm gonna continue up the throttle to the point where it won't run lean when I bump the throttle. But typically, I thought stuff like run lean when you bump the throttle. So let me. It's running lean. So everything after this is 40. So let's get this 40 here. Let's make that like -50 also. You know what? Yeah, let's go with -50, and we're going to send it. There we go. I can't wait to mess with this fuel table. Alright, next step. Wait, can you guys even see that? Here, let me show you what I just adjusted. I went on to Power Commander. This was 45. I'm going to adjust it when I blip the throttle to make sure it's still running pretty good. But other than that, I really don't see the need. I really am going to probably rush to get this all set up and try my best to ride this bike today. I am excited. I'm super excited. One of the boys from Cleveland helped me out. I might as well take advantage of this situation and get the bike completely up and running. So fly, sir. Alright, the bike, I'm going to probably turn it over here in a little bit to see what it's like. Let me see here, switch it over to the camera, over the bike. See what happens if I turn it over. No more burning radiator. Push my glasses back on. By the way, Greg, if you're still watching, I've had these glasses since the last time I've known you. I've had these glasses since I've been writing, in fact. Fuck. Is it coming from here? Oh, alright. I'm going to have to call it quits, for sure. There's oil leaking off the bike. The bike is leaking a shit ton of oil, so. Still, no, I can't stop. Can't stop, so I'm going to continue. Start this bike up real quick. See how it blips. So it is running leaner. It is running leaner. So, wait, that's webcam. Wait, why is SJ cam all the way up there? Oh no. Did we get this looking off? This is offline? No, this is offline. Okay. Top view off. That's webcam. Okay, that's why. I'm confusing myself. Alright, there we go. So it's I can't really pin it down because it's blip the throttle, it runs lean. But if I go to 60, it's going to run like dog shit. What should it be 11 depending on how lean you should try to keep it going? I never said anything about. Not you, Greg. I said not you, Craig. Greg. Greg. His name is Greg. And SJ Cam. Let's go for it again. Man, fucking Jesus. Okay, so let's just go with this here. I know negative. So what I'm about to do is just focus on. Let's say, let's turn that off. Focus on making this whole section negative 55. Goes up a little higher than that because it runs a little lean. Negative, it's gonna be negative 50. Okay, now we send it. Alright, switch over. What in the fuck? This is confusing the shit out of me. Might be using my twin's old wiring harness, which is kind of weird. Let's drop this down. Let's give this like a. I'm pretty sure I switched over. A higher negative is richer. So negative 53. Just trying to get this good enough so I can just ride it around without being in boost. But I am currently running fuel injectors that are way bigger. These are 560s cc's. I'm just trying to get this point where I feel comfortable riding it around a block or two, or riding it to Jag so I can show them, because they've been asking me to show them the bike. And then let me see here. It's SJ Cam it. Did I send them it? Send. Alright, let's go back to webcam. Oh, you say no? I said Greg. Greg and Craig sound the same, basically. Alright, so let's start this up one more time. I'm just happy how easy it starts. But I'm not happy how much oil is leaking. All right, I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. I'm happy with what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna not stop the stream quite yet. So full screen. Oh, you can see the main screen already. All right, so I'm just gonna save this. My TL. Yes, Anthony.
What are you doing? Are you canceling your stream?
No, not right now. I was just, well, one starters. This thing I need to figure out the oil return and fix this oil pan bolt issue. I'm getting a tiny puddle of oil on my bike lift. LNTL base idle tune. I'm gonna say.
Is it oil pan stripped or something?
Yeah, it's stripped. Got stripped a while ago. Oh, you are going to be able to put the fairings around it? No, I am not going to put the fairing. Well, not on a turbo. I'm not hiding the turbo. I mean, I want everyone in the mother to know I'm riding on a turbo bike. But I will be putting the fairings on the front and the lower fairings on the bottom. Though, all that stuff will be there. If you want to know. Let me see here. Checking out who's watching. This link should take me to the stream. Yep. If you want to, it's running lane, yes, and adding pressure, you get to 12 on my way. Are you on your way for real, or are you staying home?
I'm on my way.
Oh, you're driving your car. All right, so the goal. Let me switch from this real quick to the camera. All right. The fairings. I'm gonna make my custom owned fairing brace to hold on to the fairings on either side, and then I'm gonna have the lower fairing to hold on to it too. So the fairing is gonna come about here, and the fairing's gonna come to about here, and there's gonna be no way to hide that guy. So I'm not going to try. I'm just gonna put whatever the fairing covers, it covers. Same for the intercooler. If it covers, it covers. If it doesn't, I don't care if it covers or not. That's not my goal. I want this thing to be fast, and I want it to look cool, and I want to take the top speed record, and I want it to be kind of fancy, and I don't like the guys are clearly going to be mad at me, so I had to make it halfway decent. So my next step is figuring out this oil issue. Let me show you what I'm dealing with here. That's a decent little puddle of oil right there that I'm dealing with, and I need to get that fixed, which I believe is the oil return. So I'm going to take care of that issue, and then also fix this oil pan because this bolt here is stripped. So I'm going to fix this real quick with some plastic still. Andy, you okay?
Yeah, someone almost ran in the back of me.
Oh, someone almost ran in the back of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Ain't that nice?
Yep.
So hurry up, get your ass over here. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming now since what I got done is done. Yeah. Yeah, it's done. Just need to fix his oil leak real quick, and I'll be on to the next subject. So, you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. The bike is, I cannot say almost there. You guys be safe and have a good day.